Good morning, everybody. This is Mitzi with Mit's Adventures. I just wanted to show you quickly what I got to start this day off. So I'm going to turn the camera around. As you can see, I'm in the process of heating up my butter to make my coffee. I found my little thing. But I wanted to show you what my daughter is doing to try to make ends meet during this time, because they're in need of extra money. She is making meals for people and charging just next to nothing as far as I'm concerned. She puts them in these containers. I went ahead and bought 3 from her because I know they need the money. And I bought some breakfast because, you know, me and breakfast, and I know her cooking. This is a egg muffin, she called it, and look at all the hash browns. Woohoo! And hash browns. And the egg muffin is so cool. She made muffins with egg, and it's got all the stuff I like. Green pepper and onion and cheese. And you just peel this off. She's so creative. So that's going to be a good breakfast for me. I think I paid, it came to, let's see, I bought 3 meals. One was for lunch. I had that one last night for dinner. It was a nice salad. This was packed with lettuce and cheese and ham and onions. And cucumber. This is really good. And the container of Italian dressing. So, I mean, it was great. I think I paid $18 for the 3 meals. So, that's not bad, and it helps her family, which is my family, which I love dearly. So, you know, I'm going to break that up and stick it in my frying pan and heat it up. and the hash browns, too. So, that's going to be a good breakfast. Okie dokie. I'll talk to you in a minute. Here's a joke that, it's an old joke. Seems appropriate for these times. There was this mule, and this person was trying everything they could think of to get this mule to move, and it would not move. He begged, pleaded, pulled, prodded, pushed, did everything he could, trying to get this mule to move, and it would not move an inch. And this old guy came up and said, "What's the problem?" And he said, "I can't get the mule to move." And he said, "Oh, it'll move. What do you know, let me show you." And he went and he got a big old 2x4, and he whacked the mule as hard as he could on his head. And the mule stood up, and the guy led him along, and he started walking. And the kid said, "How did you do that?" And he said, "Oh, it's easy. First you got to get their attention." That's what's going on right now. They're just trying to get our attention. I've been paying attention, have you? That's all I'm going to say. Hey, this goes under the category of things I've learned not to do when living in a small space like a van. Don't expect your nails to grow long. Don't grow them long, because what's going to happen eventually is this. Yeah, I reached down to grab something, didn't quite clear the cooler, and now trying to figure out if I should try cutting it off, because it really hurts. Because see the white line? That's where it bent. Yeah, you don't want long nails. You can have them kind of long. Like maybe, no, these are all too long. Maybe this long. And that's about it. So keep that in mind. It's very important. You don't want the pain of this. Okay, my project for today I bought some foam, black foam board, and I'm going to put it on the back windows. Trying to figure out how to get the curves just right. I finally decided to use something flimsy that I could push up against it, and I got the curve. I already cut one curve out. This length is not quite wide enough, so I'm going this way and cutting, where'd my scissors go? Oh, I got heavy duty scissors. Cutting a longer than I need swath of it so that I can do the next curve correctly. Oh, come on, you gonna do this for me? Maybe not. Yeah, it'll work. I'm gonna put you on pause. Okay, I got the bottom of the window cut out. This isn't exactly centered, so I have to have it on the right side. On the window it's not centered. This is perfect though. This is exactly where it should be. I know you can't see it yet. But now I have to measure the height, because I want to get that right. I don't want it to have a bunch of open space on top like these other things do. So, got my handy dandy measuring tape, and I'm going to measure it. And it says 18 inches. I'm going to do 18 and a half just to be safe. 18 and a half inches. I'm going to pull my table up for this, I think. Love my little table. Okay. 18 and a half inches. Oh, okay. Let's see here, do some marking. This was in with my art supplies. So we have 18 and a half inches. Do a couple places so I can be kind of exact. 18 and a half inches. Oh, that's 19. 18 and a half inches. And one more time. And a half inches. So now I have to connect the dots. And I can use my, let's see. Yeah, this isn't set up to where you can actually see what, about as good as I can get it. So, that's what we're going to work with here. Let's see. We're just going to run my knife across and join all these guys together. right to me. I don't know if you saw that or not, but yeah, that'll work. Okay, so this is much I have to cut off. And then I gotta curve the edges, and it should fit. Should fit, should fit, should fit. And we're gonna find out real soon. Okay. Take my handy dandy little curve thingy and make the curved edges. One. And here's two. Keep your fingers crossed, because if this don't work, I screwed it up. Won't be the first time I screwed something up. But it should be close, even if it's not perfect. I would think it's going to be close. Okay. I got her in. And it's pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. I had to make little flaps here because of this thing. But, hey, that's not bad. And now I got a template for the one over here. But I need another black foam board. But that's not bad at all. Close the window. Yeah, I like it. Makes a big difference. That or that. And I can take it down if I need to. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy. So that's what I did today. Well, how's about that? I did good. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. So that's what I did today. And just so you know, I had this old X-Acto knife that Brian gave me. Worked fine. And I used this for a template. And the foam board that I got, it cost $1 at the Dollar Tree. So it cost me $1 to cover one window. Another $1 for that one. These two little ones here, it's going to be $1 each probably. So for $4, I covered 4 windows. Not bad. And I also bought me a scarf. So, I have me a pretty scarf I can wear. Look, I'm extravagant minimalist. I love the way she does her hair. Don't look the same on me. I just look like I have floppy rabbit ears. How do you do it? But, let's see, what else did I get? Oh, heck, I don't even... Oh, I got the little stand. I got a little stand from my phone that's adjustable, you know. Different adjustable things, and you can put it on here. I used it for part of what I was recording, but it was just a little too high even on the lowest setting, but that's not bad. I wanted something like this so I could put it on my table at night so that I could lay down and watch movies instead of having to sit up to see it up here, because when it's hanging on here, it's about this high and it's hard to see when I'm laying down. So with this thing, I can stand it up to where I can use it in different places. Cost $1. I love Dollar Tree. And that's the end of my video. I love you all. I love you, Patty. And I feel so productive. It's ridiculous. Moving right along. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Be nice. Be understanding. Be happy. And follow your bliss. Talk to you tomorrow.